Great starting position out for them here at the ship graveyard.
What?
Picking up an early katana. Supreme out here picking up some purple armor as well. Slow start for our boys here, but there is a team for them to engage down here. Looks like they're getting ready to come together and go in on this team as well. Lee Daegun, still no armor here. Finds some armor. Whoo! Just barely gets away. Out the window. Oh! Lee in a very bad situation, potentially getting aped down. One hell of a fireball comes out, though. Lee catches the charged right click. In a very precarious situation here, though. Demon and Supreme down. It's just him here. He does get caught out by the uppercut from the greatsword here. Getting chased here. Lee, no health. Opting to run instead of try to catch him inside one of these buildings. There's the charged right click. Catches just the very edge of it. They go for the parry. Lee Daegun is 3v1ing here. Or 1v3ing.
I'm better than I thought.
Goes for the fireball. Misses the uppercut. Still dodging around. Zeno and Q-Taco's team coming in. Lee Daegun going down early. Just check in on Deku X's team over here. Deku taking some huge hits from Pooby and Mime. Getting Argon back into the fight early here. Mime Sim's team down here. No water wheel. Safe for them to engage in some fights down here. Grimpner following them up. Looking to find the rest of their team. Re-engaged with Argon and Mime up here.
Beauty under fire.
Twitch Sejeki, welcome to the show. Sorry, trying to cast here.
I'm being attacked.
Mime Simp here going in on Mime, but Mime is chasing this down. Mime says, "I'm tired of you and chasing me down like you're a freaking stalker. Get out of my lobby, Mime Simp." Pooby chasing him down too. Grimner coming up. Pooby repositioning with Argon and Mime. Getting a kill on a Creamy Milk out in the distance here. Mime, Pooby, and them bouncing around here, not wanting to give up the hunt on Mime Simp here after they knocked him out last round. There goes the water wheel that I thought was already gone. Garden Gnome is gonna eat water wheel to the face. Pooby and Mime's team over here. What an absolute cluster. Look at how many teams are here. McFlurry's teams, Mime's teams, Mime Sim's team. Bum, Creamy Milk. They're all here fighting in Celestra. Garden Gnome just lowly down in the bottom. His team coming to res him back while the rest of these big names engage in the big fight up here.
The shadow will shortly.
Everybody opting to disengage here. Pooby and Mime and Argon very separated. We got Mime and Argon over here. Pooby out here by himself trying to get back to his team. Gonna jump back to Mime Simp here in the middle of all the action.
They are attacking me.
Mime Simp here coming in hard. His team getting the Viper ult. Argon with the big stun is gonna go down. Pooby and Mime skirting around the edge of this fight. Looking for an opportunity to get in and pick Argon back up. Saber's team going down to Cats. Garden Gnome going down to the water wheel, still in it right now. Hardly no armor. Looking to stick the res onto Creamy Milk.
Not the first, not the last. Consider
Does stick the res. Garden Gnome getting a heal out as well. Kairosim coming in, looking to pick that kill back up. Garden Gnome says no.
You shall be healed.
Stuck in a corner. Garden Gnome is not in a good place. McFlurry's team's in here. Mime Sim's team's in here. This is not a place you want to be. Grimner also down on the edge here. Mime Simp rezzing. Mime and Poobie still in this fight. One heck of a fight here. Garden Gnome gonna get his boy Burn back up, it looks like. Garden Gnome, Creamy Milk, and Burn here staying in this fight. McFlurry's team down here cleaning up some kills beneath the bridge. Catches Burn out. Throws the track. Misses it, but catches him with the spear. Burn is going to ult. He just barely gets it off. Garden Gnome here as well. Getting the Yoda ult out. Forlorn Lord actually going down. Creamy Milk going down below as well. No, Creamy Milk actually still up. Picking for Lorn's body. McFlurry and them coming to try to stick the res. Garden Gnome gets parried. Kind of gets punished. Unknown is going to stick the res on Forlorn Lorn. Ooh, McFlurry coming in and catching Burn down. Then Garden Gnome. Creamy Milk by themselves. No, they all go down.
The wind screams.
The Bane's Breath going down. This team in a very precarious situation. Trying to escape the Bane's Breath. McFlurry monked up. Being engaged by Harper's team. Oh no! Bugs on Twitch coming in. McFlurry getting the double onto Harper and his teammate. Unknown here trying to pick up the kill on the teammate, but just barely inside the Bane's Breath. Casper's team in here on Lee Daigoon. Lee Daigoon's team did manage to get their res and get back into it. No Stride taking some hits. Hero throwing the ult out for their team to be able to get away here. Separating from these fights as the zone pushes up. They're still being chased by Grand's team. Casper using a lot of his movement here.
Brothers and sisters, I am under attack.
Hero caught completely out. They do still have one res left. It might be worth it to leave Hero behind, but it looks like they're going to go to res the body. They have to be very careful pushing back into the zone here. Casper finding a great position for his team here. Boof, however, finding them out in that position. Team on either side. Casper and them opt for the high ground. Trying to make sure Hero does not get caught out again here. Dropping some heals for Hero as well. Finding some of those lovely pairs. Looks like Madrid and Boo found Lee Daigoon and ended him here. We just barely missed catching the action. Let's take a look at the map. Let's see where the zone is closing. Looks like we're once again on the eastern side of the map. Saber back in it here, battling Hey Arnold's head.
Come on, team, back me up.
Melrose is up here engaging Q Taco's team. A bounty on Daku right now. Using the tower to their advantage.
Not bad.
I know a lot of these teams here went out way earlier than they wanted to last game, so they're definitely going to be battling for position. I wonder what the final circle is going to look like, chat. We had a lot of rats last game. We had a lot of little bush Wookiees hiding around, looking to try to get position in for their team, right? So I'm wondering if we're going to see some more bush Wookiees, if we're going to see some of those Ewoks, aka the boys hiding up in the treetops. Tails getting completely caught out by Kairosim's team here and absolutely aped down.
They're hitting me.
Elves are among us.
The shadow will shortly.
Harold's head here, opting for the ult. Fireball on them as they pick their teammate's body. On to Mime Simp. These fireballs are huge for their team. Catches another one. Kairosim could go down here. Gets Kairosim. Looking to find Gimner too. Gimner in a very interesting situation. Hey Arnold trying to respect the monk, the last of his team up here. Has to be careful. Can't get those reses back up. Comes in. Looks like another team's engaging. Karma HD's here. Nika Valley catches Hey Arnold out. Hey Arnold in a very bad situation. No ult, no fireball. Is going to get chased down here. This is a free kill for Karma's team if they keep the chase up. Hey Arnold making a huge mistake going in and getting caught out by the third party. Nikiavelli's team picks the kill up on him. Daku's team over here on Gimner getting in on the action.
Come on, team, back me up.
Daku, of course, they're not playing his main. Checking the bushes, looking for the bush Wookiees. Sees Melrose TV is caught out here in the open, but they do pick up the kill on Grimpner. Looking to catch out Kairosimp here. Using grapples to pursue Mime Simp as well. Grimner's down. It puts him in a very bad situation, and Melrose TV is going to pick up the kill onto him. Mime Simp is down. There are no more reses left.
Many thanks.
Casper's team over here engaging Boof's team.
Join the fray and I'll up your pay.
Boof caught in a very bad situation on the edge of that ult. Nostrada is going to pick up the kill onto Boof as well. Nostrad catching the full reset here. Gearing back up, grabbing pots off of Boof's body here. Looks like Melrose's team managed to find Kairosimp, the last one from the Simp team here. Catches the parry and the riposte. Melrose TV will be claiming Kairosimp's life. Chat, what do you think? Do you think I need to make a Bush Wookiee emote? What do you guys want me to have a Bush Wookiee emote for you guys? Actually, you know, this is the final game. Grimpnor apparently getting re-rezzed, hiding in the bush here, watching them sit on Kairosimp's body, making sure they go out of the game. No way for Kairosimp to come back into this game. Grimpnor playing the bush Wookiee. Sosuke's team being chased down by Harper's team here, it looks like.
Lend me your strength for this fight.
A heavy stun out onto McFlurry. McFlurry goes completely down. Harper's team getting caught out into this ultimate here, though. Forlorn Lord is going to get the Dragon Rush into the Nezha's Might. Harper's team goes down. It's Harper versus Forlorn Lord's whole team. Bugs on Twitch TV coming in with the ult as well. Forlorn Lord's team getting the Matari ult out, gets parried. Oh my lord.
Hungry thing the grave is.
Bugs is going to clean up both teams here. Harper, last one on their team. It's in a 1v3 situation, but he's going to hit with the Nezha's Might. He uses his F to get out of it, throws the tornado down. Harper putting in one hell of an effort for placement here, but it looks like it's not enough and he's going to go down to Bugsy VTV.
The shadow spreads.
Elevation here, engaging a team. I'm not sure quite whose team it is. On to the unknown player's name, but it looks like they're going to go down. Claiming the kill leader here, Space Lion, Elevation, and Bugsy V on Twitch. Saber's still in this fight somehow. I thought they went down twice. Kuran is gone, but Nan and Reza still in this. Soul and Q-Taco catching them out, though. This is a 3v2 situation. This is not a place they want to be. Using any and all movement they can to disengage from this. The zone is closing to their back, though. Saber in a very precarious situation. They don't notice Sosuke to their back here. Looks like Karma and crew is fighting Depot's team here. Seeing some dagger action, but it looks like Karma's going to get completely aimed down here. No support from his team. He's just caught out. Healing from their Karumi. But Karma solo here. Their team opting to move the other way. Looks like they're being engaged by an entirely different team. Karma catches one of them. Using the dagger dash here, but it's not enough. Gonna go down to Depot and Grand. Q-Taco here finds Sosuke. Sosuke trying to get away, but Soul and Zeno on top of him very hard, not letting him, and they are gonna knock Sosuke out. Q getting the full reset. Casper and crew on the other side of this taking pop shots that whole fight.
I guess you can have some of the loot. Thank you. Just remember, no good deed goes unpunished.
Sorry guys, I do apologize. I am one person running cams and commentating at the same time tonight. I'm trying to catch all the best action as it pops up. It's a lot harder when I don't have a team running cams for me. I'm doing my best.
Shortly begin to spread.
Ooh, it looks like Glimner finally getting caught out. Going down. Too bad we missed the action from Depot's team here, though.
The shadow thickens.
Let's take a look at the map here. Where's the zone closing? Wow! What a final zone here on the eastern side of the map. 7 teams remaining, 18 players. catch an aerial and see what's going on with the teams here. Nikiavelli's team here dancing around Depot. Level 18's team here. Of course, our little Ewoks hiding up in the treetops. Melrose here, being a Bush Wookiee, last one of her team, battling for position. Nikiavelli, oh, what did I just see? That must have been a spectator bug. Controller Law goes down. Melrose right next to the golden box, not in a great position. Poor Melrose knows at any second this could go terribly wrong for her. Casper's team here catching level 18 out. Dropping some pots for his team. Nostrad coming by to pick up some pots as well. Depot's team here picking stragglers off where they can. Again, Melrose right now. I want to take some time to look at this. Look at Melrose right here. These ults right next to her face. Everybody coming right here battling for this box. Melrose here hiding, hoping for her life. Sword swings buzzing by her head. The Bush Wookiee is strong with this one, and she is holding out for positioning for her team, hoping to make it to the finals. $10,000 on the line. Level 18 goes down.
The shadow will shortly begin.
Spaceline over here. Taking pop shots. Nobody wanting to hard engage here as the zone gets smaller and smaller. Still 14 players left alive. Spaceline looking for any shot that he can get.
The shadow thickens.
Come, we fight.
Q Taco's team over here in the thick of it. Soul is down, but him and Hero looking to pick up some, or Xeno here looking to pick up some kills. Xeno getting the fat Matari ult out here. This is Q Taco's ult as well. Nostrad completely caught out. But Xeno goes down. Q is going to try to get Nostrad back up. His wisps let him stick the res. Trying to get Hero off of his teammate Xeno here. Trying to get himself reset. Melrose still just Bush Wookieing it up. Doing her best to claim positioning for her team here. Q Taco covering for Xeno here. Nikiavelli here, riding the edge of the zone. Melrose just hiding in this bush on the side of the hill, hoping nobody sees her. Casper ulting up. Hero goes down. Q Taco still staying in it with Xeno here. Throws the sand out, looks to catch somebody out, doesn't manage to catch anybody out. Needs to repair this greatsword, needs to find a place to do it. Xeno trying to cover for him here. Taco finds Melrose. Mel parries off. She gets the heal up. Mel, a solo fish in a swarm of sharks. She goes down. On to Nostrad here. Q catches the uppercut with the double left click. Doesn't get the right click.
The shadow will soon spread.
Q just barely getting a shield pot off here. Catches the charge, a right click from Grand, but catches Grand with the tornado. Q and Xeno fighting for their lives here in these 2v3 situations. Q doing his best to keep Xeno alive. Xeno doing their best to keep Q alive. Fighting for positioning, throwing as much damage out as possible. Huge Viper ult comes out. Q trying to block it with the tree, just barely breaks the connection. Zeno does go down. Q is going to throw a tornado out. Doesn't look like it's going to connect. Does connect on Spaceline, but Spaceline's got the hyper armor. Q trying to stick the res onto Zeno. Everybody wants Q. They can smell blood in the water. He's a solo player in this final circle. 2 teams left. Q by himself. He's going to ult. Unfortunately, Spaceline's still inside it. Gonna block the res onto Zeno. Q is gonna go down, it looks like. He does, and Spaceline claims the kill.
Attack our enemies.
The final 2 teams here. Spaceline versus Bugsy and with Bugsy in elevation versus LMP. LMP goes down.
Is no good deed goes unpunished.
Dubs trying to hold on with their ult for as long as they can. Spaceline catches him with the uppercut. Dubs gets the teleport up in the air though.
You're more valuable.
Grand hiding in a bush by themselves. It's Grand versus Bugsy and Spaceline, but he gets the parry. The teleport comes out. Grand holding on for dear life. Grand is gonna get caught out here and he's gonna go down. Bugsy, Spaceline, and Elevation are your victors for round 2 of tonight's trios in the semifinals. Guys, what a final match for tonight's semi-finals, guys. Spaceline, Bugsy, Elevation walking away with a fat dub. 16 kills, some big damage. Grand holding it out for his team, pulling him into 2nd place. Level 18 and Dubs clearing 3rd. Q-Taga, Soul, and Zeno putting in huge work with 14 kills on the board and over 35k damage between them. Casper's team taking 5th this round, taking another 7 kills here with some big damage on the board. Melrose clutching it out to 6th place for her team, riding the Bush Wookiee as hard as she can, trying to get those points. Their team picking up some good points as well on the kills. Man, what a final game. You guys, this has been one hell of a game to spectate. Guys, if you would, I think that's going to be all for me tonight. We're going to look for somebody to raid here in a minute. I had so much fun doing this with you guys. If you would, please consider going to follow me on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. It would help a lot. It's Runic Keeper TV on all 3. You can catch me on YouTube, Twitter, and